the brown hair is back. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new week. Got my brown hair back. As you know, I always like to dye and perm my hair, but I decided that to save money, I should just perm my hair and dye my hair once a year, because I would like to have my natural straight hair and my natural black hair color once in a while. So I'm like, once a year is not a bad idea. Plus, it's better on my wallet, because I used to dye my hair twice a year or even 3 times a year. And then with my perm, I perm it twice a year. But I realized the perm I do does last a long time. And I do like doing that long straight hair slick back thing when my hair starts getting straight again. So it's not a bad idea. Anyway, I just got back from a massive food shop, because I love grocery shopping at this time, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, prime time, because no one's there. Picked up some chips, because I realized when I have friends over, there's no snacks, because I'm trying to be healthy. It's not like I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to eat a few of these, but not too much. And then the lady at the front gave me a sample of this hummus and cracker thing. I don't know if I like hummus or not. It's one of those foods that people always talk about, but I've never really... I'm pretty sure I've had hummus in the past, but I don't recall liking or disliking it. So, I'll try it again since it's free. I actually picked up some cheeses, believe it or not, because I'm like, I can always have just cheese and crackers and some proteins, cold cuts when I'm just feeling a little peckish and not fully hungry. I'm going to be one of those fancy people having a cheese board or a cheese platter. I picked up this smoothie drink that has no milk in it. It's on sale, which I like it. Got some shredded chicken. Got some celery to, dip the hummus in and, eat with the cheese. Got some of these cold cuts, salami and pepperoni stuff with the cheese. I got potatoes, and then I got some zero sugar gator, which I'm gonna leave there. But yeah, not that big a grocery haul. It's more like these snackish bits, because I already have some stuff from last week, because my mom went on a cruise and she was afraid I would starve, so she gave me a lot of stuff. So yes, I'm good. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then, believe it or not, I didn't eat all day, because I was in meetings all day, and then I had to do interviews a couple times, because I need to hire some seasonals for the store. So didn't really have time to eat, because after the interviews, I had to do my one-on-one touch base with my boss, and then left work, and I was like, oh, it's still early, went to dye my hair, and then here we are now. Leaving the mall at 11 right now. With Zion. If you would duck in, say hi to them. I can't see your face yet, Zion. Me and Zion stayed late today to finish cleaning the ugly stock room. It's getting there. Right, Zion? We're getting close.
Yeah.
We're heading home. It's been a long night. It's 11 o'clock right now. I'll probably get home at midnight. Actually, no, probably better later earlier, because there's no traffic now. So
yeah.
Not too bad.
20 minutes is better.
Okay, how fast do you think I drive? I drive pretty slow. I drive like a grandma. What Zion's thinking.
What?
Oh shit, we have to go the other way around. Are we trapped?
Oh, they locked it.
They did? Okay, we have to find a way out. I don't know. Oh. We have to walk from the outside, I guess.
And then come back here?
Yeah.
Oh,
pain in the ass. Well, I've been here a month now. I remember I was exploring a lot, finding the parking, so I understand the parking lot very well now. There we go. Don't scare me. Oh my god, big rat. So, Zao and I managed to find the parking lot, and we're back down now. We're a little bit frantic, but we made it. We made it. We just saw a rat or a mouse. Right? Because, as I recall, they can't close the parking lot because there's no gates at the entrances. Mm-hmm. The parking lot's open. That's why I have to lock those. Yeah, for safety reasons. Yeah, made it to a car. I'm gonna drive down home and then I'm gonna go home because I am tired. Well, there's a lock on that side, remember?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Sounds just curious. Most of last week, my mom went on a cruise. It departed Vancouver on last Tuesday, and it went to Alaska, and it, docked at different cities in, why am I blanking? Docked in many cities, or little coasts, or docks, or whatever in Alaska. And my mom was able to get me one of the Starbucks cups from one of the locations there. Because I don't have an Alaska one. Oh, wow. It is pretty. I like how each cup is just very unique, and it's just really, really cool. The funny thing is, I don't travel a lot, and the only place I travel to is Hong Kong or Seoul, so the reason why I have so many Starbucks cups is that I'm not going there to buy it. When people travel, they see a Starbucks, and they will see a Starbucks. And if they know me, they know I collect these cups. I think the goal of this collection is for you to travel and for you to find the cups and buy them. Like, no, I'm good. You can collect them for me. So I got Alaska now. Been an extremely long day. I went to work, and then after work I was supposed to meet Zion and Scott for dinner. Sounds simple enough. Oops. There you go. Sounds simple enough, but it wasn't, because the drive back into Richmond was an absolute nightmare. I wasn't caught with construction. There was a lot of traffic for some reason. It is a Friday night, so I guess that's why, because everyone's supposed to go out and party or go out and have fun. So that's why we got there, and I finally met up with Zion and Scott, and then we were walking to the restaurant, the first restaurant, and Zion wasn't able to make a reservation, so he was hoping we can walk in. But of course, on a Friday night, this restaurant's quite popular. It was packed, so we couldn't go because they said only reservations, they couldn't squeeze us in. So we walked, I think, 2 blocks to a different place. These are all you can eat, by the way, all kind of barbecue vibes. And then we got to the other one, and then again, they're like, "Oh, it's full right now. You can come to the third seating, which is at 10 p.m." We're like, "We're not waiting till 10. This was at 7-ish." So then finally, we looked online, and we finally found another Korean barbecue place that's all you can eat. So we walk there. There's a lot of walking, and then finally, the third time's the charm. We sat. It's actually really, really good. The quality of the meats and the seafood was actually pretty good, so that was pretty awesome. Even though we were completely walking all over the place trying to find a restaurant, that was part of the fun. Believe it or not, that is part of the experience. So it was kind of fun, just aimlessly walking around to find a restaurant. So that was hilarious. But it was really fun to catch up with Scott and well, I see Zion almost every day, but it was fun to catch up with Scott. It was just hilarious how we had to go to 3 different places to find food. One thing I've noticed ever since I started my new job, my contract job, is that a lot of really good friends and good people have been checking in on me. And I know it sounds silly and really insignificant to maybe some of you, but to me, it's actually quite a big deal. What I mean is the simple, just because they know I'm not excited about my job. You guys all know that because I constantly complain and rant about it. So, and I make it very obvious. I'm public about it. I share it. And, but they are checking up on me, which is just very, very nice. And it's just simple. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Are things getting better? It's just these little simple things because they know I'm not happy. And to me, it just sounds very simple, but it's the little things that matter to me. Because clearly they're, they're updated with what's going on in my life. That's why they're asking if I'm okay, because they know I'm not happy at my job. So it was really sweet. And then they've come to visit. I've had so many visitors since I've been at my new store. And it's just great. It's just, how do I say this? It's the fact that they're checking up on me is what makes me feel really, really good. And it's the simplest thing. Even people that I don't talk to on a regular basis, they haven't come to visit me, but they would message me once in a while to be like, hey, are you okay? Or they would ask for updates and, make sure I'm okay. Like, I don't even see some of these people all the time, but they would do that. And again, that makes me feel a lot better about my situation and how, I can get through these 5 months. And it's funny thing is, people that I thought were my friends from the past, they've been in and out of my life quite constantly, but, over the last 10 years, they were completely out of my life. They have not checked up on me once. And before anyone says, oh, you don't check up on them, Jace, I've done my part. Let's put it that way. I'll say that. I've attempted multiple times to check up on them, try to be involved, but they don't return it. So after, I'm already pretty nice, but after a third attempt, I give up. Like, at that point, we're not really friends. We're acquaintances, if anything. But yeah, in general, it's just, like, example, like, I might not be able to see Scott as much as I used to see Scott, but as soon as we hang out, you're good friends. As soon as you hang out, you're just chatting and laughing and picking up the conversation from where we left off last time. And that could be 3 months ago. That is a good sign of a good friendship, because it means if we're able to pick up a conversation right away from where we left off, it means we've been up to date with each other's lives already. There's no need to, oh my God, how's it been? How's it going? We just picked it up. So that is a good sign of a good relationship, friendship. Anyway, rant over. I do have to open the store tomorrow, so I better head to bed. But I'm glad I did relax a little bit. I chugged a lot of water because I ate a lot of meat and really salty food. I made sure I digested most of my food before my attempt to go to sleep. I wanted to sleep a lot earlier because I had food coma, but I'm like, if I do that, I'm gonna get so fat. So now I will try. It's been a few hours now. The battery is dying, so I'm going to quickly wrap up this week's vlog. I'm just ending the week right now watching K-dramas and having some ice cream. Nice, cheap, mellow way of ending it. I'm very tired. But a lot better footage this week. Luckily, I actually paid more attention and brought my camera out more. But yeah, next week's pretty much gonna be the same. Nothing much crazy going on. I just gotta prep some meeting stuff. Aside from that, it's gonna be a standard week, I think. But yeah, battery's down at 2%, so I'm gonna end the vlog very quickly right now. So I'll see you all next week.